Hi, it's me, Van, and this is going to be a how-to from, you guessed it, Orokin Cells video. Okay, so, how to get Orokin Cells? Yeah, that sounds better. How to get Orokin Cells. Okay, so Orokin Cells are actually used for a whole lot of stuff in this game. I actually decided to make this video because I've recently on my streams have had a lot of questions on how to get Orokin cells, which if you guys want to ever join my stream, the link is in the comment section below. I actually like, whenever I do stream Warframe, I like playing with other viewers. My main is PS4, but I'm on other platforms. First of all, I want to say, and I cannot stress this enough, no matter what method you pick, use a Smida Kavat if you can't. I will link a video on the top right hand corner. Click that eye. There should be a card that will tell you how to get a Kavat, okay? And whether it's Smida or not is kind of random, but yeah. And Necros. Necros is the next frame. If you can, try to take Necros. If you can't take Necros, take your next best thing. It doesn't have to be Necros Prime, it can be normal Necros as well. Just try to take a Necros if you can. If you can't, there are other farming frames. Oh, and I should also let you know that one of these ways are better solo than other ways. Um, okay, let's go ahead, show the most conventional way, okay? The most conventional way is to go to Saturn, okay? That's the most conventional way. Because if we look here, we see that you can get Orokin Cells on Saturn. What we will want to do is go on, I prefer going on survival personally, just because I like staying for a while on a survival mission, seeing what's up. But, not everyone likes going on survival for a while, so that's understandable. Actually, you know what? We are going to test out both ways, okay? Remember, your mile may vary, but in this video, I'm going to do a survival, then I'm going to do a defense on Saturn, each 5 minutes or 5 waves, or whatever it spawns me into, because I'm going to be playing on public, and we will see which way it's superior. Then, if you guys are still here, I'll show you guys the third way that I recommend most to people in a hurry. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we are back. I'm in a survival on Saturn now. Unfortunately, I spawned into a survival that's like 3 minutes in already, so we'll see what happens, okay? This, I know what you're thinking. Vamp, why didn't you just go solo, go by yourself then? This is actually, like I was mentioning earlier, one of those missions that it's easier, well, it's not necessarily easier, but it's best to do on public. Reason being because more enemies spawn when you're public than when you're not. Okay. You will see my terrible aim. I just have terrible aim. Don't know why, don't know how, it's just a thing. See? There's Orokin Cells. Don't know how I got two. Oh yeah, Smida. Smida Kavat. I got two thanks to Smida. I would have only got one, but I got two. That's why I recommend you use a Smida Kavat. See that top hand corner right there? Yeah. And then also, as a bonus, Smida is able to randomly give you Orokin Cells or something. Now I wish we could find at least one more before the timer runs out, but I guess that would be asking too much. We don't want to ask too much now.
You need it. Extraction is ready.
Okay, we're probably going to, leave after this 5 minutes because I think you guys get the gist. You guys definitely get the gist. We ended up with two with, hardly any effort at all. We only got one, but thanks to Smida, we got two. And fun fact, if you guys have a resource booster, it becomes ×4. So that's actually very good as well. I'm not going to make you guys stay here while just watching me extract. So I will meet you guys in the Saturn defense. And with the power of video editing, we are back on for defense on Saturn. Well, also, as you might see, this is also, relic mission. Okay, I saw it up there, I was like, why not? Because you can do it. The enemies, if they're gonna drop something, they will drop it no matter what enemy type they are, as long as it's on the plane. There is also, I guess, a third way on Saturn, which is you can technically fight the boss on Saturn, because the boss on Saturn will actually give a 50% chance to drop a cell, which is okay, fine, but this boss in particular technically has a mechanic, so most people prefer to just not fight him at all. Now, we are saying for 5 waves to make it fair, and last time we got 2. So let's see if we can beat our own thing. Like I said, the beating thing is just a personal thing. As well as which mission type you use, it's all about personal preference here. So, not any particular person is wrong per se. Now, is this method faster than the survival? It can be. It can be a lot faster than survival. Is this method what I recommend personally? No, I like using survival better. Well, actually, if I'm on Saturn, I like using survival. If I'm not on Saturn, I like using the method that I'm going to be talking to you about soon enough. And again, just like on Saturn, Media Kavat can help. Just like on survival Reddit, Media Kavat can help us get, more than one if the right proc occurs, and we would get double if the resource booster, because resource booster would net us 2 automatically. If Media proc to double, resources thing, it stacks with the normal double resource thing. So that would mean we would get 4 which would be pretty cool. I don't remember how that came undone, but always make sure your necklace ability is up. Nice.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay. I'm surprised I'm not getting at least one. But don't worry, I'll tell you guys about my third way. Now, I'm not going to go do my third way mission because my third way is only a 50% chance. Okay. Since I'm Necros, I'm going to go ahead straight Shadow. In case you guys are wondering, Shadow, Necros does desecrate its Shadow. It gives health. They always give health. Okay. Wave. Okay, we're on wave 5. This is the last wave. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get any Orokin Cells, but it was arguably a lot quicker, so, you know, you can try again. Oh, and ideally, if you're farming, you'd want a weapon that does primarily slash damage. So you'll have a good chance of slashing up their parts because each part of their enemy can get desecrated by Necro. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get Orokin Cells that time, but that was faster than survival. Now, we're going to go back to the ship, and I am going to talk to you guys about stuff, about the third way. Okay, and we're back on the ship. Now, let's talk about the third way. And you can use Necros or not. It really doesn't matter too much this way because the drop is only 50% anyway. So, well, there are technically two other ways. I'll show you. Okay, so I did a video on extractors before. But basically, you could always play extractor at Saturn and hope for the best. See, deploy extractor, and then in 4 hours you might have an Orokin Cell, might not. But the method I'm talking about is actually in the void. I know what you're thinking, but bam, the void's not a mission that drops Orokin Cells at all. Well, I'm sure you saw who I was looking at right then, right? You see him in the corner. You see top right there, how he appears. You see Corrupted 4, right? Well, Corrupted 4 has a 50% chance to drop Orokin Cells, okay? So if you ever need Orokin Cells, I can recommend Corrupted 4, and any areas that Corrupted 4 is on, that means he will spawn there after some time. Could be anywhere from 1 minute to, depending on the mission type, 10 minutes. I've even seen him spawn at 15 minutes. But yeah, if you want to do that, you can. you won't be getting Orokin Cells anywhere else except for 50% chance with corrupted ore. But I usually recommend this method when I am farming with people for Orokin Cells on stream, honestly, because it's usually pretty quick. And hey, you'll get the bonus of usually you either get some credits or an unvaulted relic or one of the new relics or, just like a low-key relic from in general. Just, like sit and mod survival until he comes. If he doesn't come to 10 minutes, fine, you'll get a chance to get 2 relics. That's not the worst thing in the world, right? So yeah, I definitely, this is the method, oddly enough, that I recommend out of all 3. But if you're feeling like, oh, I want to go somewhere for a long, extended amount of time, Saturn survival is probably the way to go. And yes, still take this meter kava, okay? Because there's still a chance that this meter kava will double your pickup from corrupted ore if he drops the Orokin Cell. And that's actually all I have to say right now about Orokin Cells. If you found this video helpful, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. If you guys aren't subscribed, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.